Oh, hello. It seems we have a guest. Whatever can I do for you, stranger? Oh, you're curious about my little world down there. I guess I can tell you a little about it. Let's start with its people. They shape the world down there almost as much as I do. Last time, we discussed Lottie Yoru, a wonderfully strange hatter. I think it's time we discussed her March hare, especially since I've already told you about her dormouse and her queen. So sit back and enjoy another familiar tale from a new viewpoint. Name Ernest Clay, race March hare, sex male, age 16, height tall, build feminine, magic class Wonderland, occupation cashier at It's in the Brewing Potion Shop, affiliation Hat Club, Drama Club, Gaming Club, the White Hemlock Court, hair, family Jasper Clay, father, Luann Clay, mother, relationships Paige Carmen, queen, Eugene Lafu, rook, Jade Agot, girlfriend dormouse, Lottie Yoru, hatter, Claire Rook, friend, Elias Everett, confidant. Background: Ernest is a Wonderland March hare. From Prime Verse 2, he is as unconventional as the rest of his court in regards to his expected role. Despite this, most people find his cheery, polite nature infectious. Born in Wonderland to a Wonderland March hare mother and a human father who had explosion mancy, this was filtered into his job creating and putting on firework shows for the many events around the realm. It was at one of these events that his parents met. His mother had been mesmerized by his father's sky flowers, as she called them. Ernest had a similar reaction upon seeing his father's show for the first time, and this began a lifelong love for pyrotechnics. However, as he grew older, his inherent March hare madness intertwined with this obsession, slowly transforming him into a pyromaniac. This, understandably, scared off most people who got close to him. One day, while sneaking around his father's firework tent, Ernest felt the irresistible urge, as he had many times before, to tweak his father's explosives. Unable to resist this time, he got to work. Soon after, a dormouse named Jade Agot caught him red-handed. Afraid she would rat him out, Ernest tried the only thing he could think of. He asked her if she'd like to join in. To his surprise, Jade eagerly agreed, while his father found the subsequent explosions and blazing fire impressive. The royals in charge of Wonderland were not fans. Ernest tried to protect Jade by taking the full blame, but Jade insisted that she played a part in the fun and should equally share the consequences. As both were young, their consequence was banishment instead of imprisonment, though one might think this might have deterred the two from further pyro-related affairs. The result was the opposite. Freed of the restrictive rules of Wonderland, the two began many fires, as well as stoking a fire between them, creating a relationship filled with chaos and laughter. They were eventually approached by Paige Carmen, a white queen who was not deterred by their wild antics. Instead, she stated the two were exactly what her hatter needed to feel at home. She wasn't wrong. Lottie Yoru, their new hatter, was perfect. Ernest could pull out the Underland part of her bloodline, helping her relax with some senseless violence, while Jade could help her rationalize and think before her anger got out of hand. Not to mention, their queen not only encouraged Ernest's ambitions, but gladly helped him learn alchemy to further his hobby. He now works as the smiling face that greets every customer who comes to it in the brewing potion shop. He is polite, kind, and happy to help. But if you're into a little mischief, he can eagerly recommend many potions he finds exceptionally entertaining. Through this social position in the shop, he met and befriended Claire Rook, who pleaded with Ernest to help the drama club with special effects. Always eager to show off his talents, he gladly agreed to join. Elias Everett also sought Ernest out, the two bonding over a mutual love for fire and explosions. These two helped widen his social circle outside the mad community, leading to many new friends for him and his court. Personality, while pyromania is his defining trait, he is nonetheless still a Wonderland March hare at heart. He has a bubbly, happy nature that charms all who interact with him. He is very affectionate and cuddly with all he cares for, gladly giving out hugs to anyone seeming to be having a bad day. His hobby, while wild and chaotic, has nonetheless made him very clever and intelligent, even if this focus is primarily centered on making a bigger, hotter, or longer explosion than the last time. He is very cautious, though, to make sure no one gets hurt. However, collateral damage is just to be expected when it comes to Ernest. Appearance among hares, Ernest is counted amongst the taller bunch, not even including his significant ear length. His build is often described as feminine, being notably lean and curvy. His eyes, though, are one of the first things people notice, being a very intense shade of orange, reminiscent of flame. His rich tan fur and impeccable tie bring this hare all together. Abilities, tempered. Ernest has always had an obsession with fire, but over the years, he has cultivated it into a talent. He uses this ability to ensure the safety of his friends and himself when handling flame. Sky flowers. Due to his upbringing, Ernest has gained quite the knowledge on what goes boom and how to make it pretty. He makes fireworks for his court's entertainment and sells them at the shop. Well-mannered. When Ernest was growing up, he was taken to many parties in and out of Wonderland. Due to this, out of all in his court, he is hands down the calmest when dealing with people. This is why you can find him more often than not working the front counter at the shop. That's it for bombastic Ernest. There's only one more member of the White Hemlock Court left. I promise we will get to them someday, darling. But for now, our time is up. Come back anytime you like, and I'll entertain you with more clever characters